So I have to definitely keep an eye on the clouds. We're caught for storms, but it really doesn't feel like we would really even get it, but it's hard to say. This area is kind of weird when it comes to stuff like that. It's not humid. The temperature is like amazing right now. It feels like it's about 80 degrees. Sunflower patch is pretty close. Only a couple miles. But I rode there on Saturday and it was overcast, cloudy. They had some sort of festival going on. Really couldn't get down to it and get a good view. So I'm hoping that today I will, because there's no festival going on. And it's a sunny day. I might get some better pictures and whatnot. Actually, like when you're riding right now, it's cool. When you're riding, it feels like it's only about 70 degrees. Beautiful clouds out there. That's the one thing, like when I go out filming and riding and stuff, it's always nice to have those really kind of beautiful, spectacular clouds out there. It just looks nice. And I got a feeling like just in my experience for just riding, driving around today, there's not a lot of traffic. So it's like the Monday before school starts. So you're almost under the impression that, people are on vacation. This is like, I think it's like 2 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. Like no traffic. And my least favorite hill in Damascus, because there's a nasty ass bump down towards the bottom. Right there. You could definitely see like some sort of storm brewing up in front of us. But we got plenty of time. I get some really pretty shots with those kind of clouds. Here's a hill that e-bike reviewers ought to test. This freaking hill. Let's see how good your bike is going up this hill from a standstill. So many of these manufacturers, they want to make their bikes so you can ride them around in the city with no problem. But when it comes out to like here where I'm at, whole different ball game unless you want to spend the money. So again, this typical traffic light, sometimes I won't go off because my bike's not heavy enough, but there's a car coming up behind me, so that should at least get it activated. But yeah, I mean, want to test out how good your e-bike is? Send it out my way. I'll tell you how good that thing is. Good mixture of like flat roads and hills. So, you know, if y'all trying to make this a revolution of getting more of these bikes out here on the road, why don't you show them riding around in these areas instead of in the city all the time? City where it's flat roads and outlets all over the place. Because I bet you a lot of those e-bikes that they sell on the market, they wouldn't do that great out here. Why not try to make them so they look cool? They can actually perform well out in areas like this, instead of always concentrating on the urban environment, you know? I mean, look at how beautiful it is out here. Just to go for a ride. I got a lot of headwind on me, but I got a good bike lane, so just gotta keep an eye on the mirror. Can ride around these areas and not cost me like $4 or $5, $6 grand. Okay, I know you all can do it. One that's a good quality. How about something that's like in the $1,500 range? Let's see if you can make a bike like that. If I can make one by just building it myself by buying parts, there's no reason in the world why companies can't do the exact same thing to base that or pass that savings on to their consumers. The whole thing, it just boggles my mind constantly with manufacturers. They manufacture things and then it's expensive, and yes, they do sell things, but they never think about, what if we made these same products but made them at a price that more than just the average or rich person can afford. And I guarantee you that they would be able to sell so much of it that they would be able to make up the difference of, you know, not selling a $4,000 or $5,000 bike. It's ridiculous if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. I think they can do it. It's ridiculous that some of these bikes cost so much, and you're paying for a name. You're not paying for anything else. And sometimes the customer service isn't that great. Anyways, there's the sunflower field. It's pretty. Got a couple of small ones here. Got some wild ones growing. This was probably a field maybe last year, or the year before that. But you can see the sunflowers down there. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. You can get those clouds. Wow. That's a really pretty shot. Pretty amazing. I think I need to take a picture of it, so I'm going to have to stop the video.